John AGS. I've just had lunch. Afghan delights. Super carb heavy. I feel super sleepy. It's hot in Dandenong. It's like in the 30s somewhere. Got the big D. I've been driving this car on and off. It's still fully registered. Keep it in my place, drive it around. And it's one of those cars where, you know, don't get it right, just get it running, as the mantra goes. It's had a paint job. It's got the old letterbox scoop that you all know and love. There's a bit of rust, you know, you can't really see it from the top, but there's a bit of rust coming through on the bonnet over here. See that nasty thing there? But the problem that I've got is the Borg-Warner 35. A bit of story time for you. I was drunk at my buddy's place in Coburg. I gave my other buddy my keys to drive me home in this thing. And I don't know what happened. Ever since then, my transmission has never felt right ever since. Shifting from first to second when it's cold seems to be a problem. So much so that I've actually replaced the transmission in this car, but I've still got the same problem. So I need to work out exactly what's gone wrong. So here's the old cruddy gearbox, caked full of debris and grease. I bought a reconditioned one for about $300 and we've put it in. Still doing the same thing, it's holding first when it's cold. Let's take it for a drive and see whether it does it now, seeing as it's nice and warm outside. So we're just going to go for a putt-putt around the wide streets of Dandy West to see whether it actually changes up. When it's warm it works fine, but when I'm leaving for work at like 6:37 in the morning, I have to drive around the burbs for about 10 minutes to warm it all up, which is not much fun. So it's first. Still holding. Right, we'll go through the roundabout. There's the second, clunking the second. I don't know, so I got it on the hoist yesterday, dropped the pan, the gauze was clean, like it looked like it had been reconditioned. There was no crud holding the cable, the kick-down cable. So I'm a little bit lost. I don't know why it just holds when it's cold, so maybe you guys know why. So there we go. When it warms up, it's smooth as butter and there's no issues there. I can't figure out for the life of me what's wrong with the It's such a simple transmission. Maybe it wasn't actually recode. Is it something to do with the converter? There's like a switch on the side. I can't remember what that does, but it looked pretty cruddy. Maybe it's the gear selector. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I want to drive this car every day. And I don't want it to sort of cause me dramas first thing in the morning. Yeah, it changed up. Smooth as butter. I don't know. I feel like it has been recode because there's really not much crud at all. Smooth. Holding seconds, went to third. That was okay though, that's no big deal. I had my foot, you know, fairly planted. Slow down here. I don't know, when it warms up it's fine. Oh, how to get out of the heat. I was about to get heat stroke and fall asleep at the same time. So anyway, Warner 35, sticking in first when it's cold. Surely somebody knows a little bit about that. So let's try to get that sorted. If I can't get it sorted by, say, Christmas, I think I'm just gonna have to go V8. I see a nice tasty little V8 sitting right here. You can work on everything. 302 Windsor engine test stand. Just so happens that we make these things, and we've supplied them all around Australia to TAFEs and hot rod guys and you name it, and dyno places. So if you want one, we'll leave a link down below with a special offer. I'll see you next time.